Hi, I am Poem Praise 2, and I like to welcome you to an evening edition read here on Poem Praise 2. Certainly, peace and blessings be upon you and your family this evening. Now, for our evening read, what I have for you is I have a message for the black man. I have a message to the black man. Yes, we are coming out of Message to the Black Man by Elijah Muhammad. Today's section, we are going to go over plan to destroy our race. Let me repeat that for you again, twice, coming to you from Poem Praise 2. The title of this section is Plan to Destroy Our Race. So without further ado, this section, it reads as such. The American so-called Negroes are gravely deceived by the slave master's teaching of God and the true religion of God. They do not know they are deceived and earnestly believe they are right, regardless of how vile the white race may be. My poor people are mentally blind, deaf, and dumb, and full of fear. Blind because they do not see the light of truth after being shown it for over 30 years. Deaf because they do not hear the truth. Islam has come to them from Allah through the messenger, in parentheses, myself. They are dumb because they will not see or open their ears and hearts after the light has shone clear for many years. You are full of fear that was instilled in you when you were babies. So Allah told. This fear was put in you by the white slave masters through tortures, lynchings, burnings, rapings, and killings, and has caused you to be blind, deaf, and dumb. The fear of the white slave masters have caused you to love them in a crazy kind of way. You, my dear people, are like a woman desperately in love with a man who does not love her. Therefore, this love is blind. This man can beat, torture, ravage, humiliate, shame, and mock, but she will yet love him. And even when someone tries to tell her that this man is no good for her and certainly does not love her, she will yet love him and will become angered and defend such a man. This is a very sad thing, but a very true picture of the so-called Negroes. They love their tormentors. Beware. They do not love you. They're like dogs with a bone. They do not want you to be taken by Allah's messenger to your salvation. They want you to carry you with them to their doom. The wicked white devils are by no means asleep to the knowledge of the time. They are really on the job trying to keep all of those who are blind, deaf, and dumb to what is going on in this day and time mentally dead. They watch every step of the righteous Muslims, seeking to do them harm in their endeavor to spread the truth, in parentheses, Islam. The people of Allah, in parentheses, so-called Negroes, are dumb to the time as the people were in the days when Moses was sent to Pharaoh to bring his people out of bondage into a land where they could enjoy independence. You know, that land flowing with milk and honey? Back to the book. Instead of the Israelites being joyful to hear that Allah was ready to deliver them from Pharaoh and give them the land of their own, they sent out to contend, with Moses and to help Pharaoh, not God, in parentheses, Jehovah. The government of Pharaoh had no love for Israel, just as America has no love for the so-called Negroes. Pharaoh became afraid of the truth that Moses was teaching his people in the midst of his country. So Pharaoh began to plan the death of Moses and the future of Israel by killing off the babies. Pharaoh wanted Moses put to death because he was teaching his people the truth of Pharaoh and his government of wickedness. Today, America is afraid of the power of our great number presents. I'm going to repeat that sentence. Today, America is afraid of the power of our great number presents. She fears that if we ever unite, we would, overnight, become independent. America desires to keep us a subjected people, so she therefore wants to stop our birth, in parentheses, as Pharaoh did. The birth control law, our act of today, is directed directly at the so-called Negroes and not at the American whites. The story of Moses and the Pharaoh is a warning to you today. They are seeking to destroy our race by the birth control law, just as Pharaoh sought to stop Moses' race by killing off all the male babies at birth. They are seeking to destroy our race through our women. Do not let them trick you. Let me reiterate that twice here on Poem Praise 2. Do not let them trick you. Follow me, and we will, with the help of Allah, stop this most wicked sin against our people. That does complete the section planned to destroy our race. Stay tuned. I'll give you a preview of our next section. It is Islam. What is Islam? You want to know? Well, stay tuned for the next show. And to do that, certainly go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll know when I'm coming with something new here on Poem Praise 2, okay? I do want for you and your family to be safe, to be well, to be blessed, and it be at thy will. I, Poem Praise 2, will talk and see you later, y'all. All right now, till next time. See you soon. Peace and blessings to you.